Oh, right. Abruptly dropped in. Yay. All right. Thank
Hello.
you. Yeah. Hello, Toby. Toby's
Sup,
back
sup?
after
I'm back.
one or two episodes that you've been gone for.
Like I never left.
Welcome back, Toby.
He's been busy playing his piano, guitar, and whatever else he has going on back there, which is fantastic. Thank you for joining us for the Friday 15. The goal of this is literally a fast 15 minutes of live. If you are producing the content, it does not feel 30 minutes doesn't feel very long. You could pretty much do an hour of doing this. If you're watching the content, 30 minutes probably feels forever. So we're going to try to move through this quickly. The goal here is to throw the link out into our Slack channel. So we've shared a link to this stream to all of our team members with an opportunity for them to join. We're going to bring them in and we're going to ask them a couple of questions. Everything here should be a little bit lighthearted. And again, we're going to move through it quickly. I will do my best to pay attention to questions in the room on LinkedIn and on YouTube. But if I don't get to them, sorry. All right, we are going, before we bring in another team member, Toby's here back from his
Sabbatical.
Sabbatical of music playing. We're going to start off with a question for Toby. Toby, podcast, book, show, or movie, what are you spending your time with?
Book first. I think podcasts I usually listen when I drive, so I have not been driving, so no podcasts. Shows, I think I've watched a lot of shows right now, but in this moment, I'm currently rewatching a lot of Planet Earth documentaries. So I told you would be not impressed by my show watching right now because it's mostly like just documentaries. Then movies, not so much. Unless like somebody else is watching, then I watch.
All right.
Dan, let me hit you with one before we go.
You hit me with one before I ask another? Go ahead.
Yep. What fashion trend do you hope makes a comeback?
Makes a comeback. Oh my goodness. Well, athleisure is hard right now and doing well. Baggy is supposed to be making a comeback, but I don't know if I'm feeling that. You got double-breasted suit, you got wide legs coming back. If you check out some of the fashion shows, that's what's in right now. I kind of dig some of the 1960s, 1970s right now. My office is very, what do you call it? Modern contemporary. It's kind of got a little throwback vibe. And so I kind of dig that. And that's what I think is going to happen. Now, what I want to happen might be a little differently, but I am still enjoying the athleisure wave right now that we are all probably enjoying right now. How about you, Dave? You early bird or night owl?
Night owl. Up real late. Have a real tough time getting up in the morning.
What's your time in the morning? What time do you wake up?
Well, I've been trying to, with what's going on, I've been trying to get up earlier before my son's up and do a little yoga stretch, and that's like 7 a.m. My normal time is probably more towards like 8:30.
Not bad.
I haven't seen 8:30 in years.
All right. When do you wake up, Dan?
Dude, Dan's real early.
In between. Well, it's been 7:30 lately, so that's pretty good. Actually, it's pretty much sleeping. Good. All right, let's bring our first one in. Unless Toby, you wanted to add to early bird or night owl.
Oh, I'm an early bird for sure. Yeah, I wake up like 5.
Early bird, midday napper, getting into bed early. I like it. Okay. Let's bring in our first guest, Chrissy. Chrissy, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, we are well. We are well. Let's go into a fun question for you. Most used emoji.
Oh gosh. I think my most used emoji in real life is probably the crying laughing emoji. And then we also have like our own like meow emojis at labs and stuff. So I use those a lot now too.
All right. Inbox 0 or don't care?
Ooh. That's a toughie. I want to say inbox 0.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I used to be there, and then I just started not caring anymore. It just got out of control, and then you do your best at some point. Toby, are you inbox zero as well?
I'm both. For my work email, inbox zero. For my personal email, I don't care.
Yeah.
What about your businessman email? Do you have a separate one for that?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Chris, your favorite TV show growing up?
DMs.
Favorite TV show growing up. Ooh. TV was really good in the 90s, so this is super hard. Fresh Prince.
Ooh. Yes. Love Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites. All right. We want to do one more?
Let's do it.
How about for your desk? Are you standing or sitting nowadays?
Sitting. Yep. Moving around and sitting in different work areas.
I found that I was doing a little bit of both, and when I was standing because I was wearing slippers, then my feet started to hurt.
Yep.
And then there was the battle between do you wear shoes indoors? And then, so I ended up getting a pair of house shoes that I now can wear indoors that I don't wear outside.
Yep.
And that seems to be doing the trick.
That's
all right.
Adulting.
Yeah, house shoes are the way. I recently discovered that some people do not like growing up, I always had like house clothes and then outside clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But then I recently discovered that is not common with everybody. Is that a thing?
It was a thing for me.
You said my house
clothes,
house clothes, house shoes that don't go outside ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it depends on how you want to look. Maybe. I think there's probably some outside clothes that should stay in the house.
It used to be that pajamas were inside only clothes, but then in the 90s it turned into the go-to casual.
Mm-hmm.
Before athleisure.
True.
Yeah. All right, Chrissy, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
We're now going to have our next team member jump in, and he has been excited to do this forever. I'm going to make him wait a little bit because he can hear us, and hopefully he figured out his audio issues because it was a train wreck when we tested. Kyle.
Hey.
Welcome
Change
to
locations.
Yeah, I did. I went outside. Yeah. This is my house, front porch, kind of wasn't the full porch, but you get it,
Maybe we should have done a whole tour. Kyle tour.
Let me tell my wife is cleaning up right now. I don't think that's a good idea.
All right, Kyle, what is your favorite toy as a kid?
Oh, this one's easy. Skateboard, obviously. I think I got one when I was, I want to say 9 years old. I think I got it for Christmas. Me and my brother both got one, and it pretty much stuck through the rest of life with us. So yeah, definitely the skateboard.
And now, do you still skateboard?
I try. I would say I skateboard with my age in mind. How about that?
It means very little movement.
That means just try to stay on and not go down too hard. Yeah.
By the way, Ryan has a great suggestion for maybe a future show of MTV Labs Cribs.
100%. I got to organize my refrigerator if we do that, because you have to have a real nice refrigerator if you go on Cribs. You know what I'm saying?
True. Toby, what's in your refrigerator right now? What's that looking like?
Lots of sauce. There's this sauce I bought called tikka masala, and I use it to make stir fry.
Ooh.
Lots of just food, rice, milk, eggs, chicken. Staying alive.
Yeah.
The staples. Yeah.
Yeah, the basics.
My wife went to the grocery store today, and there was no chicken.
Ooh.
So looks like someone's hoarding the chicken.
Yep. Might be me. We bought a lot of chicken last time we were at the grocery store. And froze
you have a freezer full of chicken?
I do actually. Yeah. We got Mary's chicken. So it's like freeze dry or not freeze dried. What's it called? Shrink wrapped or whatever. So it's like perfect for freezing so that air doesn't get in. You don't get freezer burn because I'm very sensitive about freezer burn.
What is that?
It's when you have air pockets and the moisture, it kind of like crystallizes on the meat and then it ruins the flavor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Today I learned.
I did
Yes.
not know.
I'm here for you, Toby. You got any questions about how to keep groceries? I got you, bro.
I need to
What's your favorite TV show growing up?
Oh, so I would say Boy Meets World is probably up there, and Chappelle Show, because like Chappelle Show was right when I was in high school, and that was like the epitome of the funniest thing that could possibly ever happen.
That is true.
Yeah,
that was epic.
yeah.
The Prince episode is so funny. It's like
The Prince episode. Oh yeah. I honestly can't think of a bad one to be 100% real with you. Yeah.
That is true.
But yeah, Boy Meets World. A lot of people say the haircut I have right now looks a lot like Sean from Boy Meets World.
Oh,
I accept that.
You are Sean.
Yeah, I try to take that. I try to own that.
You watch the follow up?
The Girl Meets World.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we don't have cable. So I don't know what network that's on, but I will try to find it now that you've mentioned it to me. You know,
Netflix. Probably.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know.
Man,
everything is right.
Yeah.
Everything's on like Netflix, Hulu, or
Disney
Prime.
Plus.
Yeah, or Disney Plus.
It's a good one too. Yeah.
Favorite show right now, Kyle?
Oh, it's we just finished Tiger King, and I really would like to take this moment to talk about tiger laws in this country because there are people with tigers everywhere, and it's terrifying for me. Yeah,
There's like 20 or 30,000 of them.
there's more
Are
apparently.
you serious?
Yeah, more in captivity than there are in the wild, and basically there are tigers all over the United States. If you were to guess how much a tiger would run you nowadays, what would you guess that cost would be, Toby?
It's about $5,000. All right, Kyle, we got to kick you out.
It's $2,000.
All right. So you got a good deal. We're gonna kick you
Have
out
a good
because
one,
we have
everybody.
Ryan ready to go.
Yeah, stay
See
safe
you,
out there.
Kyle.
Who do we have coming in?
Hello, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
How are you?
Oh, well, doing well. Staying
Ryan, do you have any hidden talents?
Oh, he does.
not hit. No. Dave's did keyboard fingers. Because Toby and I have been on the same keyboard journey.
There you go. Do you play any instruments? It kind of goes one and one. You've been all over Instagram with your instruments.
Yeah, I've been learning piano lately with the Simply Piano app. Toby and I have been sharing resources and talking about that, learning when we can.
How old is that app? How well does it work?
Oh, it's great. I mean, so there's some hiccups here and there where like it might not catch what you play, but it uses the microphone in your iPad or in your headset, and it pretty much gets those keys down. It's kind of like if you ever played Guitar Hero where it has like the thing running across and you play it when it hits the line. It's that same setup.
I
good
enjoyed
learning.
that very much.
It is really good. Like, really good.
Yeah, I've been impressed. Great UI too. Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Bike, walk, or run? What are you doing right now other than sitting there?
Yeah, mainly biking. I bought a bike like last week that I've been using to ride around here a little bit. I live by Dodge Park Trail, so I've been going through there. But I want to upgrade to like a nicer bike when we can get out more because I want to do some more mountain biking. I went on a couple runs. I'm not a great runner, and the whole time I just want to stop. I haven't been staying very, very active, so I've been trying. Not very well.
All right. You know what? I'm going to add another person to the stream because we're running close on time. So Rock is going to join us. Hello, Rock.
Oh, hi.
Rock, I'm going to give you an easy one.
Okay, good.
We're going to go back to the instruments.
Well, yes, I do play an instrument.
Which ones do you play?
I mainly play bass right now, but I started with piano, went to guitar, and then I ended up playing bass.
All right. And I guess this is for both of you. Early bird or night owl?
Oh, night owl.
Night owl.
I'm the opposite. I'm an early bird. I try to get up before the kids do go to the gym or something when I could. But
Yeah.
although lately my schedule's changed now that we've been staying inside more. I've been waking up later, so I'm kind of turning into a night owl.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
I find myself being up until about 1 a.m. because that's like the quiet time, and I really enjoy that time.
Yeah.
Sweatpants or jeans? Let's close this out with a really hard one.
Jeans that fit like sweatpants.
Ooh.
Really threw us for a loop there.
But with enough comfortable movement.
All right.
The jeans test.
Ryan, where are you at?
I mostly wear jeans, but I'm currently in sweatpants because I'm staying at home. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit of both. There is a company out there that makes sweatpants that looks like jeans, though.
Oh my God, I saw that. Oh.
I haven't touched jeans since we've been home. It's been full
Same.
sweatpants.
Same. I
I'm
cannot
doing
remember
jeans every
what
day.
jeans feels like.
I
You
make
do jeans
myself.
every day, Dave?
Yeah, it makes me feel normal. At least for some portion of the day. There's usually like at least a 3-4 hour window in the middle of the day where I'm throwing them on.
You don't sleep in jeans?
Not anymore.
He's kicked that habit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are coming up. We're actually slightly over the 15.
Oh.
We moved quickly through it, but don't worry, we'll be back next Friday. This feels like kind of a interesting thing that we can do every Friday, and maybe at some point, who knows, we can open it up to anybody to join, because really all we have to do is share a link and you can join, come into the stream and have fun with us, I guess, right?
Mhm.
So on our way out, Toby, do you want to answer one more question on our way out?
Oh yeah, hit me.
Favorite toy as a kid while we start to wrap this up, and you got to go quickly.
Oh,
Quickly
I
as
would
you
just
can.
say like soccer ball. That's like the easiest thing that comes to mind.
All right,
Forky.
Soccer. What is it?
Yeah. Forky from Toy Story.
You had one as a kid?
We all,
Please tell me you had one.
we all had that.
Toby was born. He was born this year.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining. We will be back sometime next week, and hopefully we'll bring Friday 15 back later on as well. See you later.
Yeah. See y'all.